Hello, hello, and welcome everyone to more playtesting. So that's what I feel like doing today. Just went out and had some lunch. I'm just going to go find the link real quick so I can share it, and then more people can come join us as we playtest a little bit more of some Vision Quest. So let's just go here and just copy this link real quick, and then share it with the world over here. All right, let's see if this works. Hopefully everything goes to plan. Let me know if you're watching and you hear anything that sounds weird or don't hear anything. Let me know so I can adjust on my end. But everything on my side looks good, so we're going to jump right in here. Cursor saying hello here. I'll keep him in the bottom corner. So I went back and I made edits to some of the earlier chapters based on Pikmin's feedback and my own. Just kind of sprucing things up a little bit. I replayed them earlier this morning. I was up like stupidly early today, and so that gave me a bit of time to work on some stuff because it's already noon and I've been up since like 4 today. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into this real quick. Now, last time I died because my Natsuko has not been that great, to be honest. Let's see. I still like Arcadia down here. Yeah, I think I just overestimated Natsuko there and didn't pay attention. I didn't respect the bolting mage. This might be a good time for her to use a pure water, actually. I need to fix the instant camera still. I haven't done that yet. Okay. I like Marlin down here. Yeah, Marlin gets rid of this guy pretty quickly. This action dude's really annoying. Having Marlin take care of him, I think, usually works out pretty well. Because you want it to get one of your axe dudes down there with a hammer, usually. But it doesn't really matter as much here. Still not enough with fire. Let's go with the thunder. I'm trying to figure out, like, I got a new chair, so I'm trying to figure out, like, the best setting for it. It has, like, a very tender back. It's supposed to recline, which is great, but it reclines when I don't put that much into it, so I have to kind of, like, sit up straight all the time, or else it'll just fall. I need to adjust the tightness on it a bit. So let's get Arcadia in here. I think the Vigalis down here I still like as well. We'll have him just start the party. Even though Arcadia can one round, I'd rather him not take a counter this turn, because the next turn you won't be able to heal. And this way these two can continue building up supports. That's my approach, at least. And especially because this Arcadia is so good, I feel pretty comfortable sending him down the right side with limited health. Vigalis is also really strong too, and he can help over the wall if need be in this particular spot. Another nice strength level up for him. Let's see. What's a vulnerary? That'll be useful. Now, over here. Okay, we'll do Cat's Bow over here. Now, this guy has a wall to deal with, which is nice. That sphere can go here pretty comfortably. You can go here. Let's see. All just brigands by a different name. He always supports pretty quickly. Okay. I guess I did have them next to each other quite a lot last chapter, and I think the supports in general here are kind of fast. Let's see, I want to watch out for this guy. Arcadia still has the pure water, doesn't he? Yeah. I should have checked that first. I'm going to do this, actually. And have her use one. And see how this goes. Let's see. That's fine. Brother Sword does the extra 2 defense and res for this really helps Marlin stay a little bit bulkier. Okay. Then let's see here. I think I'd rather him take care of this guy. Alright, we got a lot to sort out here. Let's do one thing at a time. So Nazar's gonna go here with the hammer and get this guy out of the way. Clear a path so we can keep on moving forward. Sometimes I like to play where I send both Arcadia and Nazar down the middle and they trade the hammer to clear this out really quickly. But I don't love the Cavs going up the middle when I do that. Okay. I'm just looking at the playback. That was a pretty good level up for Nazar. He was just totally like, this is fine. Let's see. Nah, she's got nothing there. How are you doing here? Mage killer? No. I mean, she doesn't take any damage, which is nice. Let's see. Armor Slayer? Yeah, well, actually, no. Because you can just... Yeah, we can just do this, actually. But we'll move her up a little bit more. Maybe not. How does Marlin do here? Marlin's not that great. Okay, Esphere can take care of this guy. Does he have anything to steal? No. Okay. Esphere's got it. This we'll give to Marlin here. And then I can send Storch down there to deal with the Armor Knight, and then just have Natsuko beeline over for the chest. Oof, Marlin, you're hurting me, boy. Okay. Hand axes are really bad, holy shit. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna heal Storch. This might be a good time for a warp, actually. Let's see. Let's see, I'll trade the hammer off him. Okay. Ooh, we can do this, actually. I like this move. Now that's a move. And we can drop her off and then head to the chest. I like that play. Because I wanted to make sure this guy gets one rounded by Arcadia. I did not want to deal with Vigalis getting hit there. I like that move a lot. I love over-the-wall rescue strats. Okay. Okay, he'll take the forest, go for her, but she's got the thunder. And she probably doubles him because javelins are heavy. She does quite a number. He does quite a number to her though. 11 damage. Okay. Just leave him here in the forest. We'll deal with that on enemy phase. Alright, how much health does Vigalis have? He's maxed out at the moment. And what is this guy's range? This bolting dude up here. So I think I can do... I don't think Natsuko's going to get a heal this turn. We'll give it to Esphere, and then Natsuko's going to go over the wall, I think. But she's going to drop Vigalis off on the near side so that he can over the wall that mage. I think that's going to be the play. And then she'll swoop in the next turn. Because now she can go here, pretty low risk. Get some of these other dudes down. A bit of a gap in this part of the map. I don't really know what to do to change it. Because I think it's really more with just like how I chose to approach the map versus an actual issue with the map itself. But these guys charge in. Yeah. So we set up for these guys this turn. Okay, doesn't double with that. That makes sense. Okay, now he's gonna go here. I don't think he too hit. He won rounds, but I don't know if he doubles. He doubles. All right, this is a good Vigalis. Got a Thunder Tome for his troubles. I put that Thunder Tome there. That was something that's new because if you missed the red gem in either of the chapters and had no money, your Lara would be like really out of luck at this point in the game with just the Fire Tome, assuming like you used her moderately. So I wanted to give that free because almost every other class at this point has gotten something from a village except for the magic users here. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Little 1-2 range action over here. Give this hatchet a workout, but these hit rates are garbage. I should have checked that a little bit more closely. That might not be good. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we can in and out Wizard Bow. Okay, so we need to do some trades here. Wizard Bow. Ooh, look at these strats! It was probably unnecessary to use the Wizard Bow for that. It's a bow that does magic damage. But that was fun. I liked doing that. Okay, so now I need to do some real shit. Try and... Because he should be... Oh wait, can Storch get in there? No. With a shove, he can though. Or swap, a strategic swapping. Talk, yeah. Quick, brother. Gotta love some brotherly love here. Okay, he's gonna go. Marlon's gonna go here. Marlon's also gonna get healed up. Let's do this. Get this guy out of the way. He's a little bit scarier than the Javelin dude. Even if Storch is at weapon triangle disadvantage here, I think it's fine. Now he has like a straight shot down for the boss. I might have Arcady deal with him. Because Arcady can pull him in, and then if he switches to the Axe Reaver, Storch is there. Kind of playing this one on the fly a little bit right now. Let's see. Alright, so we're in the danger zone here. We're gonna heal up Marlon though. Marlon's at risk of getting borked pretty hard. Lance Reaver. Okay, anyone who goes in that spot's also like in a pretty tough shape. Ooh, she just X out there. Okay, so Iron Lance. I think actually Nazar's pretty good here. I'll give him the Brother Sword just in case. And then you'll take the Iron Axe here. We'll do a support. And then she can go here to protect Vigalis a bit, because I don't want him exposed at all. Let's see, okay, he goes here. Ooh, that's some big damage. Natsuko's frail, man. Natsuko's frail. Some big old damage. Let's see. Oh, goes for the priest. Nice dodge, though. Oni. Hey, what's up, Hickman? Yeah, Nazar is pretty good. He got a good level up earlier. Oh no, don't die. Not again. Woo! My reckless strats have cost me dearly. The palette looks a little weird. This guy switches to the Iron Lance. Man, these low hit rates. I mean, it's almost a coin flip, but it still feels pretty low. Yeah, what's up, Pick? Alright. Now... which shaman are you talking about? The Galus is so close to... oh, with the Wizard Bow he one hits. Definitely, yeah, let's just do this. Sick. Okay. These guys are coming in hot. Some of them are coming down this way, actually. Steel Lance. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, the GBA Shaman. Alright, I will take a look later. That sounds pretty neat. Okay, so we're gonna pull the boss here. I've never done it this way. Usually I pull the boss to the right, but I have Storch over there now because I had to bail out Arcady earlier. So we'll see how this goes. You're the one who needs to heal real bad. I'm also not sure, Pick, what the Three Houses Dark Mage looks like exactly. I haven't looked at the news too closely, so I'm not incredibly familiar with it. These dudes should have brought their steel blades, am I right? Okay. Not the best lair I've ever had, but she's still one-rounding stuff, so she's not too bad. Oh, he doesn't... this is such a waste. Yeah, I'll definitely want to take another look at it. There's just been so much Three Houses stuff that's come out recently that I haven't had a chance to really synthesize all of it yet. I think it'll be cool, though. I'm pretty optimistic about the game. I think I've accepted that it'll be different than what I really want, and I think once I did that, it just made it a lot easier to get into it. No. Let's see. You've got really dicey hit here. I don't like that at all. How are you doing over here? S-Sphere can just take care of this guy, which sounds like a pretty compelling idea. And I can rescue her out of there with Natsuko. I think that's a play. I love how I chose up like inside because there's a chest. Classic. Alright. Okay, then drop. How much do you do to him? 18, and you've got like no res, right? 1, so you're getting hit by 17, and this guy has to hit you for less than 5. 14 minus your 6, 8. Yeah, you're dead most likely here. The Galus could probably die too, to be honest. Let's see, is Nazar in range? Yes, Nazar is in range. Because Nazar can't take... oh, I could heal, but then... It really depends on the movement order here. It really depends on the movement order what I think would make the most sense. I'm in a bit of a bind. This is where I like to have storage because of these axe users. I mean, there's also no guarantee that the bolting mage will go for Nazar. Again, it all depends on movement order. Whatever, I'm just going to go for it. Because I think if I try and heal Nazar, Vigalis is more likely to die. Okay, and then Storchy boy, you're going to wait here. Definitely giving this hatchet a bit of a workout. I think it might be near breaking point already. Speed on him's always good. Speedy axe dudes, man. Just so I can sip it on some water here. Okay, so he did go for him. Okay. That could be a reset. This could be a reset, guys. Can he dodge 57? Yes! Alright. Some nice avoid on this Nazar. These guys are coming in hot. Okay, so I got lucky there. Okay, we're gonna pull in the boss again. I gotta do this quick because these soldiers are coming in hot from behind. Uh-oh, this might actually be bad. I might get sandwiched here. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. Then we gotta heal you up, bud. Yeah, trying to do this without warp is a little difficult. I don't know why I'm being so conservative with it. I think it's partially because I haven't played the end game or the late game, or I don't want to say the late game because I don't really have the end game even done yet. So I guess I could be more liberal with it, but I want to play as if I was like saving some for the end because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the only one that you're going to get. All right. Now Vigalis can take out this guy, which is nice with a crit. All right, very nice Vigalis, and then Lara can dispatch this guy with a Thunder Strike. Now, I realize the armor slaying weapons kind of take a backseat to Lara because these knights hit back so hard you barely want to ever take counters. Let's see, and then how does Larissa do over here? She's been kind of quiet today. Not great. I haven't really used her that much this run. She's only leveled up once, I think. Okay, 13. Problem is no one else can get in there. What about you? What are you saying? 10. Oh, I might be able to 2-range with Nazar or Larissa here if I do this with S-Sphere. And this way she's in the left lane so she can scoot all the way down to get the bottom chest. Unimpeded. She'll need a heal before then though, but Onisim's right there if need be. Oh, can you? Oh, you can go in here too. There we go. There we go, Natsuko. Getting close to another level up here. Okay, now we have this guy to worry about. This guy's packing an Iron Axe. This guy's packing a Steel Axe. So I want to put Marlin down here with the Brother Sword. This guy moves with a Short Spear. And let's see. I'm going to heal up with Nazar and leave him over here. And have him pull the Short Spear guy up. Larissa, I'm going to have her... How does she do against these guys? Pretty well, I'm sure. Yeah, so she could actually deal with them over here, I think. Just to distract them a bit. Sword guy's coming in hot. Steel Axe. Not pretty... Marlon's really tanky. I mean, he's got the weapon triangle on his side too. He quadruples this, I'm sure. Yep. Marlon is Brave Sword personified. He's already C rank. We've had him for 2 chapters. I've been using him I've been using the Brother Sword pretty aggressively, honestly. I've been trying to use Marlon as much as possible. He hasn't leveled up really that well though. I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile. At the very least, the Brother Sword is free for him. Like, I don't really get anything by saving it, so I may as well use it while I have to use him, right? Ooh, that was a bad miss. Okay, this is fine. We'll see what else happens on enemy phase. I'm gonna take some more water. More water drinking ASMR free pick. Soldiers moving in. Alright, it's my turn. Alright, sorry about that. Let's keep on moving here. These other guys are coming in hot. Oh, he didn't move because he didn't... Oh, that's... I'm clever, man. Let's see. I don't think this... Oh, I should have checked to see if he doubled, but he didn't. This is a kind of a slow Storch. This is fine, though. Okay, so Esther's gonna sneak down here and heal just in case. Don't know if that's gonna matter too much. I'm gonna try Nazar over here because he might attract this guy instead, but something tells me he's gonna want to go one range Axery, run Arcadia in that particular spot, but I'd rather be in the forest. Let's see. She can't double these guys, which is pretty tragic. I'll let the Galus finish this guy off. I want to get down here as quickly as possible so I can funnel them all into the one tile choke down here, just to kind of slow this all down a bit. Okay. But if I do this with Lara, I can save her with Natsuko and just pull everyone down a little bit more. I think that might be the right play. Yeah, I like doing this. I think this is smart. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to send Marlin back up and around over here. I think Marlin might actually... Oh, like, ooh, swap strats. Look at that. I like that move. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, he takes the forest. The dastard. And I do, like, nothing to him, but this was a safe way to pull him in. We're reeling him in so that we can get rid of him. Let's see. He cannot run, resist, and die. His palette's a little funky now since I switched over. This is the first time I'm seeing it. But this tune is so jammed, I don't really care. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. There's just a lot of gray and blacks, I think. The law of the land will put you riches where you belong. Let's go. Goes for the long range on Storch here. This means it's Arcades. I'm curious how Arcadia does against these soldiers. I'm not sure how dominant he'll be against them. Storch is in trouble, though. He might need to get rescued out of there, too. Which I can do. Natsuko's in a position where she can do that. And then just leave Arcadia there. Here comes Leslie. Alright, so... I can nab this. The Speedwing. And then... Let's do this over here. Yeah, we'll just use the fire tome. We'll get Lara on this. Armor Slayer Lara, that's why she's here. Because no one else can do crap to them. Or I guess I could have used the hammer there too, but that's fine. I'll save that for later. Rescue. Take. Drop. Go down here. Not really that great there. Heal. Oni's in a little bit of trouble in this spot, but he's a tanky boy. He's a tanky priest. Hello, Cursor. You've made an appearance yet again. Okay, so... But I think we'll be fine. I'll send him down this way. I don't really love these odds. This guy's tanky as heck. I mean, I guess he's there. Really just distracting me. I could just go for the gold here. But now he's kind of trapped here and I can wall him off, which I do like. Ooh, I like this idea. Okay. He'll probably, if he gets hit, he'll die, but I'm risking it. Don't get hit. Damn it. Alright, he might be dead. Heck. Yeah, Arcadie's job is... Let's see, I think Arcadie's gonna do this. That gets him down to 12. I wonder if he'll run away to heal if I do this. Let's do as much damage as we can. Let's just see what happens. No crit. Okay. Oh, by the way, Pick, do you know how to turn off flashy mode in Builder? I haven't tried to, but it's something I've been considering disabling because I'm kind of tired of it. And I feel like all the hacks use it now. And I also like knowing like what the actual hit was and not just like, oh, it's a flashy critical, how wild. Like I want to see the more regular stuff, more subdued. Do you know how to do that with the skill system in Builder? Oh, Neeson gets 69, it's pretty hard there. Oh, the dastard. He ran away. Oh. Okay. That's really funny. I mean, he is there to annoy you. Oh, so you can... Builder, I don't think you can. Okay. That's annoying. I need to figure out if there's a way to do that. I'll take a look. Because I think there is a flashy mode patch in Builder, but I'm not sure how that actually works in practice. Yeah. Because it might be tied into it. Alright, Storch has got to start getting out of there. This might be worth a warp, honestly. This is getting dicey. I don't really want to fight all these dudes. Yeah, we can do this here. I'm missing out on the elixir, but that's fine. Let's see, watch this. Shove. Swap. Seize. Alright, so we can do that. That's pretty tight. Getting out of this one in the jam, but we'll let Arcadie go in on this guy real quick. Give him a little bit of experience. Yeah, I figured in build files, it's just like a switch on or off. I don't know why it comes in the skill system. It just seems like something that should be purely optional, but it's fine. Let's see. Try and clean this up a little bit. Nope. It's fine. Build character. This is all safe right now. We're just getting some gravy kills right now for the team. Larissa was pretty nice tanking the rear heal. The rear here. Get some defense. She's tanking it up though. Okay. That's a kill for Lara. I mean, what else in the skill system are you thinking of pick? Like, I think the growth stuff makes sense that it's included. That's just like convenient because I think showing the growth is, I think, something almost like everyone wants to do now. It's like the hot new thing. Let's see, get some boss chip. Maybe a crit? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez, this is exhausting. This scene I fixed a little bit. I think it was you, Pick, who called this out where there was double introductions. I changed that. All right, so that was 1-5. I've always liked this chapter. This chapter has not changed very much since its original inception. I've always liked it conceptually. I like the way it plays. I think it's just fun. It's just like it because I ripped it off from Thracia, and I love Thracia. That's basically it. This is basically like, in my opinion, a GBA version of kind of the last leg of the Manster arc. So I don't know. I like this chapter. What do you guys think? I don't think there's really too much that needs to be tweaked. I might be able to fix a few things, but I like the difficulty. I like the moving soldier boss. I like the different paths. I don't really know what else I can do here. I feel like this one's pretty much done. But yeah. So let's keep moving. Are you talking about the loop for the boss fight? Or are you talking about the text? The sad background music. I'll look into that. This one I haven't touched, so I haven't had time to fix this one. This has been like, redoing this scene has been the bane of my existence. Augustine's gonna get his own mug eventually too. And we're gonna hopefully get young Storch and Larissa sprites as well. Ooh, oh, you're right. I forgot I added the cutscene map here. Let's just look at that again. That transition was a little wonky. Yeah, look at that. At the coast, with the birds chirping. Alright, I did make some edits here. It's been a while. Yeah, this part needs to be edited. Now he multiplies. Ooh, that's weird transition there. I'm gonna put a scripted battle here, I think. Yeah. And then the storage breakdown at the end still gets me. Oh, that's what was supposed to show that didn't. Okay, that's annoying. I have to fix this. I clearly had not finished working on this the last time I touched it. Need to add a sound effect there. Oh no. Oh god. I need to change this. Look at this. Oh no. Augustine's here with a steel blade. Storch is passed. This is too trippy right now. Alright. I will be right back. I need to fix this because this makes the map really weird. So let me do that. I will be right back. Okay. So let me go do that. Let's see. Can I show Builder? Let's see if we can do that. All right, we got Builder up, guys, so you can watch me actually go in and make this change. This is pretty neat. Don't mind all the spoilers over here. Let's see. So in the start event of 1.6, I need to go here, and you probably can't see this part right now, but I just need to, let's see, do some cleaning here. Insert. Erase enemy. Oop, nope, not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to do all units there just to be safe. All right, let's see if this works. I'm going to reload real quick. See if this does what I want it to do. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything too terrible here. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. All right, sorry about that, guys. We will get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Where is VBA? Why is it not showing up? Okay, hang on. Why is this not showing up? This is weird. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. Now we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to do preps real quick, and then I'm going to take a short break just to grab some water and use the toilet. Let's see. I like Larissa down here. I do want Onisim for this. I think... Yeah, I'm going to bench Marlon and Lara, I think, for this one. Well, Lara's so useful. Do I bench Natsuko? She's also pretty good here. Nazar got a better level up. Natsuko hasn't leveled up super well. Arcadia has so much experience though, holy heck. This is one of the more lopsided runs I've had. I've leaned pretty heavily on Arcadia. Let's see. We'll give Storchy Boy the steel blade, the iron blade. Speedwing. Who gets the Speedwing? I think Storch gets the Speedwing, honestly. He needs it. Okay, Thunder goes to Lara. Pure Water to the Arcbound. Chest Key can go in the Convoy. And then... let's see. And then, oh wait, I gotta get something for him. Do I have anything else? Any other axes? Oh, the Moon Razor is really good here. Let's see. And Nazar's good there with the hammer. I need to buy an iron axe for Arcboy over here. I think we're pretty good right now. I don't really know what else I can do here. I'm gonna trade. Natsuko's gonna take a vulnerary as well. Not having that elixir kind of bites. I'm gonna give this one to Larissa. And then everyone else should have vulnerary now. Yes, alright. Debating seriously if I want to bench Lara or not for this chapter. I do want to use Nazar a bit. Flex him. And I like Larissa here because she's got the Horse Slayer. I feel like it'll be deemed sacrilege to bench Lara, but I don't really care. Yeah, let's do this, I think. Oh, I need to give him the torch. Let's see. I could bench Nazar here. Like, I feel like if I bench Marlin, it's like the end of the road for him. But the swap strats could be nice, and the movement. Nazar, I don't know. All these guys can be really good. I feel like a lot of people bench Larissa here, but the Horse Slayer alone. Yeah, pick. The Wyverns are still here. I changed their weapons so they're less punishing because I agree that was kind of mean what I was doing before. So I just changed that, but their Wyverns are still here. Between Vigalis, who's pretty solid, and Sri, I think they should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I'll be right back after a short break. See you guys in just a sec. Alright guys, we're back. Should be ready to go in just a sec. I was just thinking that I need to give someone the torch, and I think it's going to be S-Sphere, honestly. We'll ditch the Slim Sword, and we'll take the torch here with her. And that should help. I'm also going to dump the lot pickup for now, because there is stuff she can steal here, and I want to make sure she has the inventory space if I don't have time to trade. So let's do this, and let's jump right in. Yes, distant travels. Let's go. I'm not sure how I feel about this track here, but I think it's fine. I might need to lower this one a little bit. Hatchet, pure water. And then down here. $14. Do you do 11 here? Okay, yeah, so we can get this. Yeah. Dude, I love the FE7 music. I think I just love it because I love FE7. Just cruising through a lead right now. I think we might do a little stop and swap here. Cursor will get this guy out of the way. That should be reverse is the triangle. Let me change that. Fix versus in weapon triangle village. Okay. Caught that one. And elaborate oaks. The triangle is real. Okay, this guy has nothing. I think even this guy will double. Let's see, wait, this guy has 7 con. He gets weighed down by 1 to 5. With the Horse Slayer, she gets weighed down a ton. Yeah, she gets weighed down to nothing. So she'll get doubled by this dude if I do that. So I'm going to not. Because these guys share, yeah, they share the same range. Yeah, it's hard for Larissa to approach there. I'll do this. Just weaken him a little bit. Not my best move, but we'll do a little tradesies here, and then we'll light a torch. I don't think we really need it, but Esther's there. Yeah, I'm glad that you like that one. I was pretty happy with it too. Some of the village conversations I'm going to redo. Some of them I feel like drag and aren't very funny. Or aren't very informative. That one's not getting changed though, I like that one. Some of the other changes that I made to this map is I just switched up the enemies a little bit. I made the enemies, maybe most of the enemies lighter in terms of the stuff that they wielded to make the fog just a little bit more forgiving. The pre-water here with Arcadia and the hatchet really helps. I kind of want to nerf the hatchet a little bit. I mean, it's pretty weak, but I think I just might give it fewer uses, just so that like you can't abuse it as much, because Arcadia is really good with it because it doesn't slow him down at all. But I guess it is the only one that you get throughout the whole game, so. And it's not like it's his personal weapon either. I could give it to Nazar just as easily. look at that. Look at those pure water strats here. Okay. Arcadia, what are we saying? Level 10. He's a beast, man. Cat, okay, we got these guys coming in now. I love these mugs. I absolutely love these mugs. Levin did such a nice job with both of them. I don't have time for this. I need to go to sleep. Alright, we're holed up here. I need to get Storch over there pronto. Is this the guy with the goddess icon? Yes, so I need an S-sphere there. Wait, no, Storch can't attack. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let's think this through. Lara would have been nice in this particular spot. Yeah, we'll clear this guy out. Clear the way for Storch to go through. It's more strength. Regalis grows ever stronger. And with the Zambato for his troubles. Alright, now let's talk it out. This ain't no big deal. Yeah, not bringing Lara might have been a mistake. But I gotta flex some of these other units once in a while. And Lara hasn't grown particularly well. So, I stand by my choice, even if it might be the suboptimal one. Oh no, I forgot to steal the goddess icon. Oh well. Heck, I got too overzealous. Alright, so you can go here. Yeah. This is where Nazar is useful. With his overkill critical. Let's go. That's a nice level of first troubles. Non-essentials there, but the strength is nice. It's not great damage here. Eight, 8, 16. Or I could just have S-sphere do it. Sipping on some tea while S-sphere casually does some shanking-ranking. Shankalanking. Alright, now you can go up here. We can get a crit maybe? No. That's fine. Okay, let's see. No, I want this. Oh wait, he can still get me up there, yeah. That's fine, I guess. Let's do the Iron Axe. No, let's do the hatchet here and get this guy out of the way. And then I'll trade for the Iron Axe. I think that makes more sense. Because I think this guy has... Oh, he has a javelin. Okay, heck. Okay, never mind. That's fine. That is fine. Actually, this works. This works just as I need it to. I'll heal up. Dewey's Palette is just really simple, but I do like it. I'll heal up. Bro heals right now. Okay. I gotta get Esther up there to deal with the Wyvern. To steal that gem at least, to get something. You can do some fun stuff with like Warp and Rescue to get her a lot of things in like a turn or two. Okay. I feel like I'm overusing Arcady really hard this run. But he's snowballed. He's definitely the snowball unit of the run. Nice dodge, Storch. Not quite a kill, but that's fine. Storch needs to get some levels. Oh wow! What the? Wow. The guy really didn't want me to give him the red. Didn't want me to take the red gem. That's for sure. That was funny and unexpected. He'd rather go into Sri's bow than Arcady's hatchet. Oh well, that's funny. The cavalry, the reinforcements, Houston. He's calling them in. All right, so I gotta get wise here. This is probably like the slowest I played this chapter. Let's see. 11. This guy's got an iron axe. That's fine. Let's do Vigalis here and then Storch to finish off. I just want to keep these guys moving, and they're in support range, so I think that's pretty ideal. Vigalis can take a flux to the face. Yeah, let's do this with Nizar instead. I'm like looking really critically at how I use Nizar because, really how I use all of these units because Nizar is basically, Nizar and Larissa, I don't know. This is what I really like though. I like when the game forces you, just not like this game, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but just in general, like when the game forces you to make tough decisions and you bench units you don't really want to, with the intent of, I think I might bring this person back. Like I think it's, like I love the fatigue system in Thracia for that reason, because you're like kind of forced to rotate your on-field team, which I think is something that not a lot of games do. Let's see. Arcadie's just a monster. He doesn't need any help with chip damage. He's almost broken his iron axe though, which is troublesome. There's no armory in the next chapter, which is a bit annoying. I might have to buy an expensive one, but I also don't think I have money for it. Oh, you know what I realized just now? I don't think the money event played in chapter 3. I need to go back and test that. Because I was just thinking of my cash position right now. I feel like I should have some more money than I do, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna make a note real quick to do that. Because all those dudes were alive. But I'll double check how much money I have and try and map it back to where I'm supposed to be here. Hello, cursor. Oni. Okay, this guy's got an iron axe. I want to support these two. I'm not sure if I want to commit to Larissa yet. Okay. And we'll try the torch again here, see how much this adds. Helps a little bit. These wyverns coming out of the fog. Probably wouldn't help to do that at the beginning of the turn. But this should be a kill for Sri or Vigalis. Good use of the forest, Storch. And that's a 1 round. Speedwing coming in here. Pretty solid. I like that. Storch is looking nice. Ooh. Ooh, perfect crit. Storch just cleared out this part of the map here. Very casually, too. Alright, those are the reinforcements coming through on the front side that I couldn't see. Let's do this. We'll get the handbow in. Coming in up top at 3 for that casual kill. Vigalis can one-round this dude with the javelin. Let's go. Let's see, we show off a lot more here. Okay. We'll put Arcady here. Because this puts him... Yeah, I like this move. Because this puts helps Vigalis save getting attacked from one side. So I don't think she can really... Natsuko, I don't feel comfortable doing that with. We can put her here. And then I feel like I should have one of my healers up, but they're both down, which isn't ideal, but we'll make it work. Okay, that's a dodge there. He's a monster. I really need to, like, give kills to some other people, though. I think if he didn't use the Moon Raids or somehow, I might give him the chapter off. But I think I'm going to bring Lara next chapter because of all the Shaman. And she does pretty decently against them on, like, the defensive side of things. Okay, he's going for Sri. Sri takes not too much from the Fire Mage. Okay. Everyone wants a piece of Arcady. Get out of here, cursor. Alright. Sri will take care of this guy. Oh yeah, I need to do that with the pallet. I need to do that. Ooh, Sri, bad start. Bad start. Let's do it. Horse Slayer! Now Larissa's gonna hopefully get some good level ups here. She's so tanky. Holy heck. She's Armor Knight personified here. Now Vigalis can do his magic over here. Ooh, the crit too, casually. Very nice. Okay. Let's see, how do you do here? Yeah, I can do this. Hand axe battle over the wall. I don't want to put Natsuko there because there is... Let's see, I'm going to torch this up down here. See where the bow guy is, see if it's safe to put Natsuko there. I don't think it is. Oh, there's two, yeah. Yeah, Natsuko cannot go there. I could rescue her out of there, though. Which actually sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do some rescue strats. Finally, strength. Holy heck. That helps out so much. Rescue. Warp rescue strats, man, they're fun. I think I'm gonna support Larissa with Arcady. Okay. And then he'll heal up. Okay. Now let's see what happens. I think the cab's from the backside loaded in. I don't think he doubles here, does he? No. Hand axe is a little too heavy for him. Mage, uh-oh. She gets roasted here, I think. She's getting doubled for sure. Beating. Absolute beating. I think she gets doubled by the javelin dude as well. No, but he doesn't have room. Hey, Scryza, yes, this is Fog. Okay, here we go. Gotta love Fog of War. Alright. What to do here? Javelin, Thunder. Let's longbow this guy. I want to get someone in there to heal Larissa, and then use her to one-hit the horse dude. Okay, let's do this. Heal her up. Girl took a beating. Ooh, not quite, but close enough. That could be for Sri, I guess. This is a very stocky Larissa. This is the most armor knighty Larissa I've used, I think. She usually comes out a little bit more like balanced. But this one's just like all defense, no speed. Congrats on your internet being better, Scryza. Okay, let's see. I think I'm playing fast enough here that I should be able to just like funnel these guys into this like tiny choke point here versus trying to hold them off with Arcadia. I'm gonna try and do that. Let's see. Mend. Okay. These hit rates are dodgy enough that I'm just going to leave this be for now, because I may need him up here. What is the Zanbato? Who got that? Was that Larissa? No. Vigalis has it. I'm going to pass this over to Natsuko. Okay. Do they support yet? No. Do they support yet? No. Okay, let's keep it waiting here. I still have plenty of time to get in the boss and get the angelic robe. I went really bad on stealables this chapter. I haven't gotten any of them yet. There are 3, and I haven't gotten any of them. Like 3 like good ones. I mean, there's some vulneraries and stuff like that you can take as well, but I usually stock up earlier on, so I'm not as keen to at this point. But man, I got really unlucky with the way one was my fault, and the other time I got unlucky with the RNG. Okay. Everyone gets a little bit of a heal from Dewi, which is nice. And now Fog rolling in. He can do his work here. I want to keep pushing. I want to keep the other guys here too, just in case I need them. Yeah, she can get attacked there. Attacked. Okay. Pick, what quality are you seeing this in? Man, if Larissa just had a point of strength, if she had procced any strength, she'd be one-hitting these dudes. I mean, no damage is nice. But she's basically just like setting herself up to be benched later on, which is fine. Larissa is a unit, I don't know. You can definitely take her long term if you want to. The other two Armor Knights you get, they both feel a little bit different. I think Larissa has the most potential of the Armor Knights to be balanced. But the others, I think, are a little bit more, in general, Armor Knighty. Javelin, Steel Sword. Let's do... You know what? The game wants me to do it. I already have Marlin too. Shit. Whatever. Pecorino. Okay, let's do Arcady back here with the Iron Axe. We can just take out this guy. So close, man. So close. I can do another rescue. Man, alright, I really put myself in a pickle. My guys have not... just weak enough that this is, like, challenging to figure out. How do you do? Because if you get hit, I think you're toast, bud. And there's no doubt in my mind that both these dudes will go for you. Actually, no, we'll do this. Oh wait, and this guy's got a sword too. I forgot about that. Oh no, I didn't even think of those jokes. If you want me to remove a turn, I mean, that's fine by me. Okay, let's just see how this plays out. I'll just mend real quick, just to be safe. Arcady should be fine. Let's see. The deep lore is that I was really in the mood for a Slurpee and I wanted to see 7-Eleven on the screen. Are Slurpees a thing in Canada? I don't remember seeing very many 7-Elevens when I was in Montreal, but I'm sure in other parts they exist. The Iron Axe broke. Womp womp. Alright. Oof. Okay. Pretty decent hit against these guys still. Javelin, dude. Oh, this guy is gonna come up. Oh, this is the Armor Slayer, dude. I forgot. I put this guy specifically here to counter Larissa. But I guess that doesn't work nearly as well as I thought. Oh well. It's scarier if she gets down low, for sure. That was pretty well prepped there. I forgot about that guy, though. I thought if I made it a hammer guy, it would have been a little too mean. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I only need to do one heal, so I'm gonna do some torch. Yeah, the hammer is just a little too mean, I think. Maybe a heavy spear would be better. Especially because, like, that guy could come out of the fog. It might be a little too mean-spirited, I think, to do the hammer. Heavy spear, I think, is maybe more interesting. I can change that. I'll make a note, actually. Change Armor Slayer Cav to Heavy Spear. I think that'll work a little bit better. And this way, he's, like, kind of good against the Zambato as well, that you just got. So he's a little bit harder to take down. It makes him a bit scarier. I feel like the enemies are numerous, but none of them are really that scary individually. Like, there's no one who I feel like I need to delete. Yeah, I think slush puppies are the same thing. Man, Larissa with her lack of strength is really, really annoying me here. But this is, look at this ultimate tanking. Okay. Sri will get this one. Let's see, if Sri gets a bad level, I'm benching him. Cat's Balger. What happened to you, Pick? Why are you mad? Oh wow, that's a shame. I'm sorry. So it's an ice cream place that doesn't sell icy stuff? Maybe they do they have like health conscious friends who are telling them like, oh, you know, I'd really go to this if there were sandwiches here. We'll give the barrier stuff up. Hammer time. Maybe they're trying to diversify, Pick. That's why they're continuing to, I don't know, do other things. They're next to a subway. They must be pretty bullish on that subway closing. Okay, let's try this out. Sphere's in a bit of danger here. But I think she can handle it. She's gotten some pretty solid level ups. I thought I tuned these guys, I turned this down one turn, but I don't remember. These guys are coming from the back. I'll double check that. I thought I took care of that already. Ooh, the crit! Look at that. Okay. This is fine. Doesn't double, that's fine. Nazar got a pretty bad level up just now. I'm disappointed. Let's see. You live? Yes. And if only I'd killed that guy when I had the chance. Alright, what turn is it? I think this is turn 10. This is turn 9. Alright. We have plenty of time to do everything we need to do here. But I need to execute. Okay, we'll get Sri to clear out. Actually, Vigalis. Yeah, Vigalis can clear out this guy with the longbow. Using quite a bit of the longbow this chapter, but it just helps out so much to have the 2-3 range on him. And then, let's see, how are you doing here? No. We can do hammer over here, though. Just get this guy out of here. Nice dodge, please hit. Oh, man. Maybe I could have done the Iron X there. I got a little overzealous. But, we can do... Get this guy out of here, use some pass action. Get rid of this dude. Oh, this might be Armor Slayer time. Yeah, let's do that. This is where I would have wanted Lara to take care of these guys a bit more readily. Storch. with the Iron Blade. One hit with the Iron Blade. Let's go. He dreams of the Steel Blade. Okay. I'll take those on Storch any day of the week. That's pretty good. Okay, then you'll go down here. Sri's gonna help here. I don't think I need Sri down there right now. If worse comes to worse, I rescue him if I need some extra chip, but let's see. If he gets a bad level up, he's toast. Yeah, I think I'm benching Sri this run. I mean, he's still useful, don't get me wrong, but I think with 2 bad level ups in a row, I am less bullish on him for sure. And I want to try out Gunner too, because I haven't used him very much yet. I've only played a couple of chapters with Gunner. Alright, we'll leave you there. Alright, let's see what happens. The Shaman's going to go for one of these guys, probably Larissa. Okay. Arcadia needs an Iron Axe badly because he's going to use up all of his hatchet right now. So I think this might be the turn where I end it. I might be able to do it with a turn to spare. I'm pretty happy overall with this chapter. I don't think there's really too much I need to do. Let's see, before I commit to that, let's see. The Galus with the longbow can whittle this guy down. How do you do here? 20. I want the Axe Reaver, so I want to make sure he's got this quick. Natsuko gets wrecked here by Houston. Houston's pretty solid. And he's got the extra speed with Pursuit. Let's see, 11, and then Larissa can finish him, I think. So if that's 11... No, he's close to being finished, though. But what about Storch with the Lance Reaver Storch? That's pretty reliable. I like that. Storch to Larissa, or Larissa to Storch, I think is the play here. So let me do this. We're going to steal the Angelic Robe. Okay. I have Nazar. Oh wait, let's do... No, I'm silly. This doesn't make sense. Let's have Natsuko over here. Actually, I may need her in case something fails. What's your hit rate? It's not a guarantee, so I need to be careful. Okay, yeah, let's just go for the boss here. I don't think there's really anything else I need to steal or want to take. Yeah, these guys are fine. I'm kind of fine with leaving these guys. So let's start with Larissa because she has the riskiest job here. There's a boss conversation I like that he has with Marlon. I definitely want to write in more boss poo-poo talking. Okay, that's the chapter, so that's a guarantee. Now I can get a little creative here. I'll give this one to Vigalis. Storch is about to prove that the weapon triangle is real. Oh, Storch needs to... No, don't do that, Storch. Let's see, you're level 8. What's Nazar? Level 8 as well. We'll give this to Vigalis. Actually, we should conserve our longbow. Let's give this to Nazar. And then Vigalis can go up here, actually, and take this guy out. Okay. Mend. Dewi's first level up. Level 6. Speed and luck. Okay. Okay, this is a clean kill for him. To shove Vigalis, you mean? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. We'll do this. Just to get a little bit of extra experience on him. I don't think it really matters right now. That was actually probably a waste. And then we'll heal up. Now, let's see. Does Storch have a conversation with this guy? I forget. Let's see. Yes. Ah, the leader. A bold move to challenge me. Storch is like 9th wonder here. Oh, clean. That was clean. The weapon triangle is real, guys. Do not deny the triangle. Storch is starting to get good. Got the Axe Reaver too, just what I wanted. Okay, that's going back. Man, Groton berating Leslie here. Leslie's just like middle management right now getting grilled by executive leadership. Alright, so that was 1-6. This one, I'm pretty happy with the edits. I think the flow is fine for the pace that I played. I don't think the extra reinforcements were that big of a deal. Yes, you can kind of just like take care of them by choking, but you still need to commit someone to them so that this way you're not able to progress as quickly. I think I've done this faster before, but I've also had better teams, which can definitely impact the speed with which we approach. I mean, I still had a turn to spare and was able to get this pretty clean with a 2-hit with the Horse Slayer to Lance Reaver. Horse Slayer to Lance Reaver, I should say. But yeah, I like this one. Sri got some bad level ups. He's getting benched, unfortunately. I'm not going to bother deploying him in the next map. Although the bows are nice, I think I'd rather have Lara for the shaman as well. Just a little bit more flexibility there. So Lara's back in the rotation, and we'll see. I might give our no, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click on this, save it up. We're going to graveyard shift. This one I've made a few edits to on the map, which I'll show off real quick. I'm gonna take a very short break once. Actually, I'm gonna take a short break right now before I get into this one. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go make some more tea. See ya. Okay, I think we're back. Should be good to go for a bit. So let's jump right back in, guys. So storage was found. This scene I lightened up a little bit. I remember you saying that this one was a bit dense, but I cut out some of it. It's still pretty long. Yeah, I realized I didn't really cut that much out the last time I looked at this. But I don't think this is too bad. Some characterization. Maybe it's a little ham-fisted. These guys are definitely due for being changed. Can't wait to get new mugs for these guys. Okay. So the crew's back. I want to use daily too. Do I give Arcadia a break? Larissa maybe can take a break here. Yeah, I'm cool with that actually. She doesn't really do that much here anyway, so we'll give Larissa a break. Marlon and Lara are back in. Okay, let me just check the map here. Okay, we'll do... I like this squad going this way with Daily. And the rest of these folks go this other way. I'm going to switch up. I'm going to give Nazar the Moonraiser for a bit. I think he will benefit from it a little bit more. And I just need to go to the armory. Okay, I did get something else. I don't remember what money I got, though. Let's buy an Iron Axe. That should be fine for now. You're fine. Okay, we have to use this Angelic Robe, though. Storage is pretty stocky. Esphere would benefit. Arcady would make really good use of it, actually. He's got 7 defense. Natsuko could also benefit quite a bit from it to help her with just bulk in general. Nazar's fine. Lara's fine. Marlon, I'm not sure about yet. These guys are kind of like, not so sure about them. Kind of rotating them in and out, seeing who I want to use. But also just getting a feel for everyone. I think it's important to just like not fully commit when you're play testing. Just to see like what does a bad unit or an under-leveled unit do in this situation. So it's not only like... So your vision of the game isn't only skewed by like, oh, and this unit has like 12 levels in them and they're amazing. It's, you know, it's a bit better when they're... You know, you see them in different lights. With that, let's give this to Arcady. And then Vigalis is going to stock up on some bows here. And then he'll... Yeah, Sri, I like using Sri too. He's really fun, but just getting only 2 points of HP and luck after 2 levels of investment, like, I just don't even really want to bother right now. Larissa I might bring back in because she's so dense, but this is a pretty magic heavy map, so I don't really have the same benefit there. Gale's is freaking armed to the teeth, my friend. All right, now let's see. We'll do this, and then Natsuko can take that. Actually, Natsuko doesn't need the Armor Slayer this time. There aren't any armor dudes on this map, so she can roll with that. But back to the Angelic Robe. I'm thinking, pick, who would you give the Angelic Robe to here? I'm thinking Storch or Arcady. I think I know what your answer will be between the two of them. But I'm curious to get your take on this. I think Arcady can benefit a little bit more from the extra bulk, because Storch will become bulkier later on. Let me know what you think. I'm just hold here and move my cursor away. Just sip on some water, because I know I'm a little bit ahead of you right now. Ooh, okay, it's Arcady time. Let's do it. Gotta love that fan interaction. Fan interaction. So official. All right, now I'll give the pure water to. Yeah, let's. Ooh, we can do. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll have Shaman Hunter Nazar on the prowl this chapter. Let's see. Okay. Dude, I love this track. So hard. Okay. Let's do it. All right, now Moonraiser. Let's go. Nazar. I shuffled around enemy placement a little bit here too. Help give the map some better flow. I got rid of 2 of the Wyverns here, Pix. You'll be happy about that. It's another fewer total Wyverns. Let's see, Oni, what do you got? Speed, res, okay. HP, that's decent. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. Let's do this. Yes. Oh, I know the play right here. This is why you bring Marlin. This is why you bring Marlin. He can go up there too, yes. I'll do that. Okay, now the right side. 9, 5. That's not enough. Dang it. Let's try this out. Okay, that works. One of the things that makes it hard for me to like bench Lara and Marlin, or mostly Lara, is that she has such fast supports. Oh, the water going into the pillar. Are you talking about here? Oh, wait, no, here. Oh, wait, no. These staircases? These were here. This is new. These staircases are new. So now the thief has an exit over here. so he doesn't get trapped, so you have to move a little bit faster. And this way, when you go to get Gunner, or you want to go get this chest, you don't have to loop all the way around. So it's just a little bit convenient on that side. Dude, he's so powerful. Let's get her in on this. Oh, the leftmost pillar, okay. Oh, I see. I see. That's a good catch. I missed that at the first glance with the mercenary. Let me fix that. Make a note. Fix leftmost pillar, water tile. Good catch. I was messing around with that, and of course I missed something. Okay. Then Iron Axe. Dude, he's powerful, man. He's a powerful dude. Oh, barrier would have also been good to bring to this level. Ooh, comes in hot. Oof, good dodge. Doesn't even double. Lara, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, I guess it's my own fault for taking her off for a chapter. Losing some of that critical experience. Look at Vigalis go though. Enemy phasing with a bow. Pure water, that's pretty nice, but I'll send that back. Brother Sword, not really doing too much for me here. Let's do this with Nazar. Just deleting this dude. Okay, then Marlon should be able to finish this guy off with the Brother Sword. Kind of want to try Marlon out a little bit more. Yes, clean kill. Okay. Let's keep the torch train going. Yeah, so you can see these enemies got moved and changed a little bit from last time. Now then. Lara, this is so painful to watch. Good thing we have that sphere over here. Use some thunder. This hit rate's pretty bad. This is like Dream of Five Amelia hit rate. Okay, let's do this. Natsuko's not that strong, so I don't feel super comfortable charging in with her directly. But we will leave her as such. Nice level up though, that's really helpful. She heard me talking crap. Heal her up. Let's see what happens now. Okay, definitely vanquishing the enemy. Door gets opened. Torch. Do some thief torching over here. See what's going on. Check out these strats right now. Perfect. Let's get rid of this guy. There's a couple extra tiles of movement, man. I really like utility staff units, conceptually. I think they're really fun. Shove. Let's see. What is this? Okay, this is a bit dangerous for her because she's safe from this guy. And this guy's doing 16, and this guy's doing 20, so that's 36. Minus roughly 8. Yeah, she's dead in that spot. So I can do this though. So at least this guy can't take the forest. Storch. Storch with the iron sword here is a pretty solid move, I think. Okay. We'll leave them there. Longbow time. No, I'm not super crazy about it. We'll leave him here with the iron bow, and we'll do the talk. Gotta love just casual dudes brown out. Move him up a little bit. What's going on up here? Guys are moving in. Okay. Doesn't double with the hand axe, that's good. I probably should have pure watered there. I think he'll be fine because this guy just took the other guy's attacking lane, I think. Nice miss. B rank though, that's pretty tight. Hang on for a sec, guys. I'm gonna let this play out. And we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of something. Okay. Now we need to do some healing. Marlon might be able to get in on the action here. Let's get rid of the fighter with Marlon. Let's see. Come on, Marlon. Get a good level up. You need it bad. Okay. Okay. That was pretty solid for you, Marlon. He's decent. I think he'll be okay. Nice. We'll do Iron Sword here. I think the support helps out Storch a bit with the 1 round. But he's also just a pretty buff Storch. The Storch got some nice level ups and the speed wings really helped him out. And we got Moonrazor. Trade, shove. This guy's just here to patrol. He just doesn't want Natsuko going across at all. Okay, but we need to block the thief's way a bit. Alright, I gotta figure out how I want to do this. I'm thinking rescue S-Sphere to block the hole. Yeah, I like this play here. Steal that. Get view. I got rid of the Eclipse on this guy. I gave him Luna instead because it was kind of annoying coming out of the fog. I thought that was a little BS-y. So basically, like, in exchange for making the enemies a little bit easier out of the fog, I made it to do that there's a real threat of the thief actually getting away with your loot if you're not careful or willing to expend resources. I probably could have gotten it if I had like dedicated more resources to this side, but it's fine. Let's see. I don't really like that. We'll go here with the Iron Axe. Oh, I should have healed, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty low. But at least he gets him off the forest. Some decent damage. That might be a kill for Lara. Let's see what Arcady does here. Wow. 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 Alright, this is bad for S-Sphere though. She takes a big hit. That archer is probably gonna get her too. Probably has a decent kill chance on her to be fair. Nice one, Storch. Storch handled that pretty well. Pretty nice hit rate too on him. Let's see. Ooh, she would live, and she dodges anyway. Okay, it's all very carefully planned out, obviously. Right, Cursor? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's get Marlon on this guy. With a crit. Brother! Alright. We'll use Handbow here. I'm gonna send Nazar up, I think, to get Gunner. Because he's kind of in the best position too. Ooh, Vigalis, very nice. Oh, but actually the sword guy kind of messes with him. So I think we'll send Storch up instead. Okay. This guy's gonna go for Vigalis for this way regardless, so I may as well do this. Okay. On this side, we got some thinking to do over here. I can put Lara here. She can finish this guy off. The thief's just gonna stay there now. Yeah, let's do this. The Wyvern's probably the scariest guy with Steel Lance. Inaguchi, the player face theme is the music from Gaiden. It's the first Map. I think it's called Map 1. Or March of the Deliverance, if I'm not mistaken. I might be getting something mixed up. Let's see. Yeah, let's. Oh, wait, then it's hard to wrap around here. Okay, this is pretty clever. Alright. She would die there. I need to get her healed pronto. But this is also fine. We'll do this. Because Arcady had to get in the way there to get rid of the Wyvern. Dude, he's buff. Let's we can peel back a bit and do this and let this guy run away. I don't really need the lockpick for anything, but the extra gold will be nice. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. One. Doubling mercs, too. Look at Storch. Who is this guy? Someone got very good very quickly. This guy going up for S-Sphere, but protected by the forest. Okay, that guy runs away. That's fine. Alright, we'll send Marlin up to get Gunner, I guess. We'll do a little shove so we can get him on this turn. So what you do, Gunner, so for those of you who haven't seen this, Gunner is one of the secret characters. You get him by stepping on any one of those two tiles up there that look like a continuation of a road, like the ruined tiles. Doesn't matter who steps on it. And we get Gunner. Steelblade incarnate, let's go. Look at this guy. I really like how he came out. I have found him in the run that I used him previously, where I was practicing, like when I first put him together. He was really fun. His stats are... He's basically kind of like... I wanted him to feel something like... kind of like a Dreadfighter from Gaiden, but also kind of like... You know, your stereotypical Agma unit, you know, the sort of buff mercenary with good bases that you get fairly early into the game. He has Hex too, which is pretty neat. I think this is fun because it makes him really good at hitting stuff with the heavy weapons, but he's also really frail and has bad luck, so he doesn't take hits well and he doesn't avoid very often. So he's really good at just like dismantling. He's also good at setting up at helping units with bad hit. Because you can put him adjacent to something and then it gives 15 hit to, you know, they lose a void. So it essentially gives 15 hit to his allies if he's adjacent to something. So he's kind of, I don't want to say he's gimmicky, but he definitely has his drawbacks that are pretty clear, but it's fun to, if you make him work, it's really fun. And the extra res is pretty nice. You don't really have too many good units with too many good res units. So Gunner's gonna get on the action here. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna show Gunner off a bit, and then let's see, Natsuko, what are you saying here, pal? We'll get S-Sphere here. Yes. Steelblade hype, and also hello Warpath, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Get on top of the thicket here. Yeah, let's do this. Nah, come on. Natty Ice. Okay. Heal her up. And then, oop, oh, I don't want to end there. We'll send Lara up a bit. Lara's not really that great this chapter. I don't think Sri really would have added much either, to be fair. He's so good. He's so good. And he's got the crit on him. I nerfed Luna a bit. Yeah, it has no crit, which is nice. We'll try this out for size. I'll enemy phase it because I don't want to give the kill to Arcady. I think Lara has a boss quote with this guy too. It's been a while since I checked. Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy has a boss quote now. That was missing from the last one. Alright, so let's see. Trade, barrier. We're not going to barrier Storch, we're going to heal Storch this turn. I would have liked to barrier Gunner, but I was just a little out of range because I wanted to shove to get him, so it all kind of nets out. I think Storch is going to go for the chest this turn. Actually, let's do this instead. We'll put Storch here. Marlin will take the chest. We'll use our chest key. Chest. Hellfire. So that's good for Lara. And we'll put him here. How do you do here? Not great, and that 1% crit is sus. But I gotta remember I have to kill the other guy first. We can Moonrazer him. Let's go for it. Moonrazer. Nope. Nazar's poor hit rates, man. See, this is where using some hex strats would have been pretty neat. Let's see. Okay. I'll leave Nazar there, I guess. We'll get these guys into support range. I'm just kind of messing around now. I don't think he'll crit. If he connects once, that's helpful. Okay, good. And then I can rescue her out of there, but I think there's a boss quote here. Oh, but she does nothing. Forget it. Ooh, she gets 2 hit here? That's pretty brutal. Alright, well, let's see if Nazar can do it. And then Gunner! We'll put Gunner here. We'll try him out. We need some Steelblade hype, guys. That wasn't a crit, was it? No. Nice dodge. Gunner! Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Yeah, that's fair. The limit does ignore res. Okay. Okay. Get the light brand. This is really nifty. Now, just for good measure, what I like about this setup is that not only is he getting the 7 res from barrier, but he's also getting Oni some spur res for another 4. I think they stack. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Any other hit boosts I can give? Let's see. Let's try this. Need of healing. Miracle. No, you're not a woman. Wrath. Yeah. So this is the best we're gonna get. Steelblade hype, guys. Let's do it. Let's see it. Yes, Steelblade. Steelblade. Steelblade hype. Let's see. Gunner in the mix. Very nice. Welcome to the show, Gunner. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the gun show. Got the secret book. All right. A little skip in there. I don't know what the lag is caused by. I don't know if you guys are seeing them in your end. Puts me over the edge. Owen totally like shuts down Storch's identity crisis there. He's like, boy, you're not a thief. He doesn't outright say that he's a hero either. He's just kind of like, don't worry about that shit. Oh man. Owen loves Super Smash Brothers Brawl. It's the deep lore. He played Meta Knight. So the blacksmith gives you some steel weapons for your troubles, which is nice of him. Ooh, typo there. I gotta fix that. Let's see. Typo in Owen's Storch convo about Larissa. All right, with a question mark and a period. I gotta adjust that. All right, sorry about that, guys. Slowly catching everything. I'm honestly really hoping that once part 3 is out and I've gone through and combed all of this, that I won't have to touch any of the first 23 chapters again. And then I can spend the rest of my time focusing just on the new stuff and like label this as completely done besides fixing up some of the art and the animations. This is one of my favorite scenes in the game. The joke line at the end is just icing on top for the people who are less sentimental. But oh hey, operator OG, welcome to the stream. That is, it's it's like one of the most self-serving things you can do, but it also is like very good to reflect in this kind of format and just kind of see, because so much of the stuff now, like I've been working on this hack for a year. It's been a year since the first release came out. I think we're like a week away from the anniversary of the first release, which is pretty wild, just how much progress we've all made since then. And a lot of this stuff, like story-wise, hasn't really been touched up too much. Gameplay-wise, I've gone back a couple times, but some of the stuff I wrote quite a while ago, like I started writing this back in like October of 2017, but I didn't start any of the actual like gameplay hacking stuff until like April, when I learned how to use FEBuilder for the first time. I can't think of, there's really not that much that hasn't been touched up in this first part since that original release. Oh god. No, we're not starting over, VQ. Definitely not. If I can get all of this finished by October and have a complete product for Fire Emblem E3, that would be dope. I don't think that's going to happen because one, I'm starting a new job, and two, I just don't think I'll have enough art by then, frankly. My art skills are not very good, and I don't know if I have the patience to sit and learn it. So I don't know. I'm hoping for October. I mean, it's 8 months away. No, 5. It's only 5 months away. Heck, it's 5 months away to October for FE3. But at the very least, they'll be able to tease the full thing. I'm hoping by then. But that was 1-7 Graveyard Shift. This chapter, I like it more now than I did. I think this is the best iteration of it that I've made. I think it's simple. It's a bit of like an easier romp. I wanted it to be a bit easier because those last 2 chapters that you have, they like 1-5 and 1-6 are both a little bit more difficult. Like you're pressed against the time and like there are consequences for being slow. Here the consequence is just some gold, so you can take your time a little bit more. The enemies are a little bit more spread out. The shaman are pretty easy to one round or get done or get killed pretty quickly. The other guys aren't super buff. I think going through this again, I like it more without all the shaman. One of the things I've been doing over the course of the past couple of weeks, just kind of seeing the game being played by Pikmin and others and just kind of playing through myself, is just reducing the amount of 1-2 range that the enemies have this early in the game and making 1-2 range a less superior option for the player on enemy phase by making them the main items, the javelins and the hand axes, accessible but weaker. So they're not as dominant and really controlling of the meta. But I think this chapter's in a pretty good place. I'm fine with it being a little bit of a breather chapter, honestly. It's a little bit of a love letter to Gaiden with the music. Like both of those are Gaiden themes and just kind of like the general spooky vibe. Like I definitely get Celica's route vibes from it, which was a bit of my intent when I was building this out. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty content with this. I think the walls definitely add a new dynamic to it, which I really like, versus just kind of like these little corridors you can get stuck in. So I think the simple little map edits, one tile chokes there, are fine. The hit rates in general aren't great on this chapter. It's a lot of terrain still, but I'm pretty cool with that. Again, it's the guidance. It's the FE2 callback chapter, as far as I'm concerned. So that's 1-7. That's Graveyard Shift. Let's get into 1-8, the Jailer's Mouse. So this is really, I think, like the big difficulty spike. You get your first pre-promote here. This chapter's been overhauled pretty heavily from what's publicly available right now. At least I think it is. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've edited this one, but this one got like completely revamped. Oh, hey, Chair, welcome. Yeah, Chair, I'm with you on that. I just made them heavier and a little bit weaker, and that seems to be doing the trick. I haven't thought about making them more expensive, actually, but that's a good idea, too. I'm Cruller, the donut. The gods fear my name. All right, Glass. Oh, look at this. Lajos is so handsome, man. He's such a charmer. The more I read the writing, there's a lot of undertones of racism without making it really a key theme of the game. And because I feel like when you have racism in Fire Emblem, everyone just goes like, "Oh, it's just like how they didn't like people in Sakai," or "Oh, it's just like the Lagoos." These transitions are a little wonky. All right, let's see. So we got this chapter. It's kind of big, but it's fine. I put this escape point here so you know. Oh yeah, so I made some changes here. So based on some of the feedback that I got, I think from Pick, I added some running thieves. So this is going to seem like some very Souls of the Foresty, but I did this before I played the chapter. But this is like very Fire Emblem 3. These guys with these weapons are going to run up to this point. So you have a little bit of an anti-turtle incentive because one is a Lance Reaver, the other guy's a Light Rune, which I think are pretty useful in this hack. But it's supposed to just be like something light. I don't want to give the player too much, but I wanted to encourage the player to rush a little bit more. I lowered the reinforcements a bit, so it's less overbearing than it was previously. I like the forts. Maybe you know what I can do? I can get rid of these two forts here. Because there's on hard mode, I have reinforcements that come out of these two side ones. So I can get rid of this lower one here. Do you think that would work? You know what? I'm going to do that pick. Hang on a sec. Let's do this in real time. So I'm going to close this out. And then we're going to load this up. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, we got this. You guys should be able to see Builder. Don't mind the spoilers. Let's go to the Jailer's Malice. We'll go to the map editor. You can't see this because I'm too lazy to change the screens. But we'll do boop and boop. Let me just fix that. I gotta do a little bit of shenaniganing here. Okay, and then let's see, how does this look? Just doing some pathing here with the what's it called, with the dirt here. It's a little awkward to work with. In the interest of time, we'll stick with this. So let's try that. And now let's go here. We'll go back to, we'll load up the GBA again. And then let's see if we can window capture this. Cancel. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. All right, Panda and Friends, we're back. Yeah, I think the stuff with Sakai is a little bit more nuanced, but I feel like it's still prevalent, like the guy in Lynn's story, and some of the other stuff that goes on in FE6, if I remember correctly, with how they treat the Sakaians. But yeah, so this tile set, we'll skip this. This tile set, this is the Plains tile set. The water doesn't move. I think I just used the wrong water here. I didn't even realize that it wasn't moving. I should probably fix that. I'm gonna make a note to do that later. Let's see. Make water move. Okay. Make some edits in real time here. Yeah, that was my bad, Chair. I was too lazy to keep switching between the windows as they popped up in Builder, but you should be able to see now that these are both good. The paths I'll fix a little bit more later because they look kind of bad, but I didn't want to like spend time fiddling with it and keeping you guys watching that. I didn't think that would be really as fun. So let's see who we're gonna bring. I think this is the end of the line for Larissa, I think. There are some things she can get with the Horse Slayer that's pretty nice, but I also kind of want to save it for later. There really aren't too many cavalry enemies here, so her defense would be nice though. She does have a lot of bulk. Natsuko, she might be benchable here. I want to keep trying with Marlin. Trying to make Marlin work. Lara, we can keep trying with Lara too. But I want Gunner. That's the problem. I want Gunner here. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of bows on this map too. So, alright, it's actually pretty safe for flyers. I've made this a little bit more flyer friendly in recent builds. Yeah, Warpath, I'm with you. I'm thinking Larissa will be good here. I think Marlin still has some Brother Sword left in him, and he's got a Zenbatos, which is pretty nice. I think Natsuko might get the bench this chapter. She can probably use the chapter off, and I'm going to break out Ruslan and see how he does. Because she hasn't leveled, she's leveled decently, but this is not the best Natsuko I've ever seen. We'll bring in Gunner for this one. And then Gunner's going to take Natsuko's stuff for now. Natsuko will be back though, I'm pretty confident. Armor Slayer. Ooh, we got the Light Brand too. Marlin with the Light Brand. Actually, I'll give it the Storch. Okay, we get a Steel Sword. Okay. He's got the big pocket anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What else do we have over here? Oh, a Steel Axe. That's good for him. Actually, better on Nazar. Okay. I don't think I need the hammer this chapter. Then the next question is, who gets the secret book? Who needs the skill? I don't really like selling it. I think the extra hit is nice in this. Daily doesn't need skill. Marlin's fine. Lara, I don't know yet. Nazar could benefit from a little extra hit, if I'm being frank, and the extra crit would help him out a bit. Onisun doesn't need it. Arcady would be just, he doesn't really need it. I'm sure he would just continue to snowball. This is a little bit of a skill screwed Arcady, if I'm not gonna lie. And Vigalis, he only uses player phase right now, and he won't be promoting for a while, so I don't think he needs the skill just at this point. Esper doesn't need it. Storch really doesn't need it either. You're benched. So let's see. I'm thinking Nazar here. What do you guys think? Who should I give the secret book to? Nazar might be. I think Nazar will be good with it. I feel like Gunner's hit rates are going to be solid enough with Hex. I think Nazar benefits from it, especially when it will synergize with Wrath, giving him a little bit of extra crit. I think this is the play, but do you guys think there's anyone else that needs it? Lara is salvageable even without it, honestly. Her stats are deceivingly bad, but she still has her uses. She's the only magic user I have for another chapter. And Marlon doesn't really need it because he uses swords. Okay, well, let me see if there's anything else I want to do here before I'm not giving it to Arcady. Arcady's already so good. And I think Nazar is going to get used this run. He's leveled up pretty well. We'll sell the red gem, though, while we're here. And then I'm going to dump the torch. Does anyone else have any thoughts before I do this? I don't like selling the secret book, though. I have enough cash. I'd rather take the skill, honestly. I've thought about just getting rid of the secret book because it's basically just like free gold. And gold is nice to have in this game. But I don't know. Yeah, the sword cav, I don't know what's up with it. I've been tweaking it a couple of times in my ROM and it hasn't come out totally right. It looks fine here, but then on the map it gets weird. My cursor's in the way. I have 5,000 gold. That's enough for now, and there's more I'll be getting later. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's do we give it to Arcady? Pick is really pulling for Arcady here. I don't really. Nazar, let's see. He really benefits from it though. And he never gets, like, at least Arcady gets swords when he promotes. Like, this guy doesn't get anything. I'm going against the crowd right now. We're doing this. Okay. Now, are there any armor dudes here? Pick, do you think that sort of design is frowned upon? Like, making the stat boosters worth nothing, is that a bad idea? I don't know. Hey Vlak, yeah, I'm not sure about Gunner yet. I want to use him, but I don't know how viable he'll be long term. Let's see, Larissa's better. Okay, so what I like to do here. No, Sheriff, please don't unsubscribe. Let's see. This group of 5 versus this. Like, I feel like, yeah. I could just make them worst less Pikmin, so you can get something for it, but not that much. So maybe you only get like 500 gold or something like that. Like, if you're a really tough spot. Yeah, I think this is. No. Okay, I think this is the play here. This is the play. All right. Let's see. I could probably figure out some cool warp strats to get on the first turn, but we'll try this out. Little instant transition there. I gotta fix that again. I made a note too. It would be enough of a nincompoop. Yeah, one of the things I really dislike about this, the way the stream is set up, is just how much lag there is between me and what you guys are seeing. Like, I'm like 30 seconds ahead, it feels like, which is really annoying when I want to make decisions. I think I could shorten that lag time. I'm not totally sure how. Just give me 1 sec. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a very short break to get some more water, and then I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a few. We'll let Nazar dance for a bit, but actually, before we do that, I'll show off Ruslan. I made some changes to him. His stat, he's supposed to be a little bit more like more speedy, more skillful than Helga, so a little bit of a juxtaposition between the two. I feel like Ruslan's probably currently the most underused character in the hack. Like, I haven't really used him very much. I would like to try to use him a bit more in this run. I haven't really heard too much feedback about him other than that, like, he kind of comes at a point in the game where being a flyer isn't all that great, and then by the time it's great to be a flyer again, he's a bit underleveled, and he's also competing with Natsuko, who you've been training for the past 6 chapters, and then Helga, who you get next chapter, who has axes. So he's in a bit of a tough spot. Reposition definitely has its uses. I really like using reposition on chapter 10. When I've trained Ruslan, it makes it a lot easier. Reposition is just a fun skill in general to mess around with on a flyer. So Ruslan's definitely a little bit more utility oriented, I would say, than like a combat wyvern for sure. But his growths are fine. Like, his growths don't look too bad. He's definitely a bit frailer than you want for wyvern, but 25% defense is still better than most of the units that you're getting overall. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take a quick break. Curious to hear your guys' thoughts on Ruslan. I'll see you guys in a sec. Hello, hello, welcome back, guys. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, just use Helga. I've definitely done that. Helga's pretty fun. Okay, so let's see Gunner in action here. Steel Blade, Iron Sword, not doubling. How does he do over here? Much better. Let's see, we can do a bit of this. Little hand bow. Let's open this up. Is it Steel Blade hype? Let's see, a little bit poor planning on my part, but it's fine. Magic. Let's see, get some crit. Okay, Lara's gonna level up here. Hopefully she gets a good one, because Titus comes next chapter, and then she's gonna be competing for good tomes. Oh, Lara, you're killing me. This is so bad. Perfect. Oh, he would have one-rounded too. I should have just checked that first. Ruslan, let's go. Let's get him in here, boys. Get him in the mix. All right. Okay. Now this side of the map. Light brand. Look at Storch, man. One round in with the light brand. He's been getting pretty good level ups. Dang. I feel like Gunner's really like the close. He's like almost like the mirror Storch, but he's not nearly as solid. Yeah, not nearly as solid, but Gunner's still fun. Let's see. Still gonna avoid supporting Larissa and Storch because I don't think Larissa is going to make it long term here. Marlin, I'm gonna try to make work. Okay, shove her there. We'll some shove strats over here. Let's see what happens. I'm curious how the Thief AI works. This is the first time I'm using it. For the first time I'm trying this chapter out since I've made this edit. So some stuff might be broken and we may have to go back to the drawing board to fix it. So we might be able to do that live. But I think this chapter should be a little bit better. Okay, these guys have run away. Nice dodge. I think these guys are gonna be a little too tough to get, honestly, if I'm being square with you. Because there's a lot to do kind of at the beginning of this map. I do want that Lance Reaver though. Let's see, Larissa. Yeah, Nazar does really well against javelins here. Look at that, 100% hit. Chair, I'm not worried about his hit rates now with that skill book we gave him, secret book. Let's see. A Storch can also do this, but he's kind of dodgy there. Okay, I know what to do here. Can we get a crit? No. Yeah, I agree, Chair. This part of the game is not very friendly to flyers, and it's hard, I think, for Ruslan to look as good as perhaps he is. These hit rates are bad. Dude, Larissa's got this is the stockiest Larissa I've ever had. I did beef her defense, just a touch. I don't think I've beefed it up since I gave you a patch. But this Larissa's been particularly defensive. Like, she hasn't leveled strength or speed very much at all, if at all. But her defense is really solid. So she's got, like, some reasonable bulk on her. Still, you know, she gets weighed down a lot because she doesn't have a ton of con with lances. She's definitely a unit that, like, she does her role, and then everything else is a bit spotty, and then when she promotes, she can be a bit better, but by that point, I don't know how necessary she is. I don't know. That's just, like, been my thought so far, but I haven't played enough late game to really know. But you have so many choices at that point, too. Like, picking units at that point in the game is really hard. Wow, look at this. Let's go Ruslan. Holy heck. Just mantling these axe dudes. Lara's chip is still really nice to have. I would love it if she got some speed, though. Okay. Yeah, dude, Lara not doubling really, really sucks. So Black, on secret characters, the way that I've thought about it is all the characters that have like really obscure recruitment requirements are characters that I think are pretty unnecessary. Like, they're more so just like, they're there for you to mess around with if you want, but they are in no way characters that I think are required to beat the game. None of them come with anything that requires you to beat the game. They give you stuff that helps, that makes you better, but stuff that, like, without it, you wouldn't even really notice that it was missing. That's kind of been my approach to the secrets in general with this. I didn't want to do anything, like, too crazy. Yeah. So, secret characters, there's only a handful. Okay, this guy runs away. That's interesting. No one else should be able to get the Daewee at this spot. Or the Shaman, but she has enough res. Oof, Gunner. Like, Gunner's useful, but he's not that great. Like, you could very easily bench Gunner and not have an issue. The other thing I'm doing as well with the secret characters is when the new game gets released, I'm going to attach a recruitment guide along with credits to the download, so that this way people have access to the recruitment guide if they want it. Oof, Esper, not a great level. Okay, let's see. She lives. Okay. Probably wasn't the best move to shove, but I felt compelled to. All right. These thieves, I don't think are gonna be caught. They're really tough to get to. I'm gonna have to make a note to adjust the thieves a bit. Yeah, I think I'll just have them enter in from the side or something like that a turn later, so that this way that maybe they start here and then they run, and then maybe you're a little bit closer already, so it's within reach. Marlin. Let's go, Larissa. Yeah, like even the units I have that aren't really that good still have their uses. I'll give them that much for sure. There's like Lara and Larissa, even though neither of them are standouts, they can both do their jobs fairly well. Marlin is still able to do some stuff. Oni's getting more speed. This guy's getting wild. It's magic too to top it off. Let's try this again. I also widened this choke a little bit to make it a bit more interesting. Let's see. I think, yeah, if I pull this guy with Esper, because I want to get Lajos this turn, next turn, then Storch should be able to recruit him. But I don't know if she survives both the Mage and Lajos, so I'll just wait. Let's try this. Come on, Lara. These sword guys don't bode well for our friend Mr. Steelblade. Come on, Gunner. Steelblade hype. This freaking cursor, man. Always in the video. Okay. Handbow. Ruslan should be able to swoop in for the kill there. Yes. Nice one, Ruslan. I need to remember to go to the shop before it's too late. Moonrazor, come on. No, Moonrazor. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, this is fine. We'll heal daily. Yeah, this is fine. Look at that crit! What is this? Moonrazor. Whoa, look at this guy. Coming in hot. Gunner double. Wow, doubling with a steel blade. Who is this guy? She get doubled? No, thankfully. Gunner. All right, there we go. Now, ooh, we can do this, which is pretty nifty. Yeah, you know, I like this idea. Let's try something different out. We'll barrier at Marlin. Let's see how Marlin does here with the barrier. Look at that. Brother sword. Brother! Strength, okay. I don't like that. That's a crit kill. Let's do this actually. We'll draw her in with her, and then Storch will go over here, so he's still in range of his bro. And then Nazar over here. Nazar supports Onisun. Is that a B already? Yeah, that's a B. That helps him out a little bit. Then over here, the Galus should be able to get this. Let's see, Vigalis level 10, skill defense. Okay, like just rounding out a little bit. This is when Vigalis starts to feel a little. He's still doubling with his 9 speed on some enemies, but he's got really good cons, so he doesn't really lose any AS. But he's gonna get to a point where he's not doubling very much anymore. Okay, let's do some fun stuff here. So reposition him. So he's in range of this guy. We can actually just do this too. Arcadie's going to charge in. Chase down this guy who's running away. And then over here. Dang it, he's in a position, not really in a great position, but that's fine. Let's see what happens here. Look at that hat on that sniper. Yikes, I forgot about the halberd on this guy. Catching me sleeping game, catching me sleeping. But that should be a quad hit for Marlon. Burning through the brother story right now. B rank already though. Okay. This will be a waste, I'm sure, because this guy's... Ooh, the crit? Okay, that's fine. I think he's getting crit from Storch. Steel Blade. Doesn't double, that's fine. Let's see what Gunner gets this go around. Speed, luck, resistance, okay. Oh, this guy goes for Gunner. Ooh, Gunner! Heck, that was a close one. Good thing this guy can't do much to Marlon. Okay, some enemies come through. And that's going to help Gunner out a little bit. Yeah, I think both the thieves are bad to escape. This guy's gone. Yeah, there's no reasonable way to catch them. Let's get Lajos, though. Let's see, we'll get Lajos in on the action here. Lajos, so I'll show off his stats in a sec. Lajos is really here as a crutch. So look at his stats. He's got swap, so he can do some stuff if you don't want to attack with him on player phase as a personal skill. With Lajos, his stats are there to be like, he can do chip damage, he can one-round some stuff when he's faster than it. He's useful for clearing enemies away, but his useful shelf life is pretty low because at this point in the game, he's only going to be like marginally better than most of your units, but his growth rates are pretty poor in general. Like his long-term potential, I don't think is really there. So he's really good, I think, for the rest of part 1. And then I kind of, will bench him. But he's also, if you're like pretty happy with like how most of your units are turning out, like you don't really need him. So he's there if you need him. but I don't think he's really an essential unit to a run. Okay. What turn is this, by the way? I think this is turn 4? Turn 5, okay. We're making decent progress. Let's see how this goes. S-Sphere. Marlin, let's go. Alright. Another level up for Marlin. Let's see what he gets. Speed. Okay. That helps. Crit him? Nope. Thunder time. Yeah, I think Lara's gonna be scooting on over to the bench. That's kind of where I see this story ending for her. I'll heal up Gunner after this. He's gonna do some chip to set up this kill for Ruslan. There we go. Ruslan. Let's go. HP speed, whatever. Not a great intro, but speed is nice. I'll give you that. This guy needs a heal. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's get back into it. So, I don't think I might go for the Steel Axe. Larissa should be fine. I'm thinking I want Arcady here. I don't really have any way to boost his res though. So I'm thinking, oh wait, does this guy reach daily? No, this guy goes right for Larissa, which I'm actually okay with here. So we'll do this, we'll do Hatchet, Shove, and put Vigalis here. Just so they're in better position to counter. I think that's the right move there. Can still get a little choky in this particular point if you decide to go up the side. I find it hard not to, given the fort. Okay, good little wraparound. Okay, Nazar doing some nice chip. That should be another kill. Okay. Hatchet broke. This is the earliest I've ever broken the hatchet. This is bad. Let's see. How do you do here? Oh, you do great. Look at you. Look at you, Larissa. That was nice. That was really well done. Now you just need to get some strength and speed. Heck. Okay. Larissa, the Father's Love makes Larissa so much better. Holy heck. I feel like a lot of people instinctively bench the Armor Knight. But you may not want to in this game. Okay. Ruslan. Zambato. Look at this doubling with the Zambato. That extra point of speed really helps him out. So let's do this. I'm going to do Nazar here. Get this guy out. He gets a level up too, which will be nice. HP, speed, luck. That's pretty. Dude, his luck growth has been procking like crazy. His luck growth is 40. This is a very high luck Nazar. That's also helping out his hit quite a bit, I'm sure. Also, the support from Oni helps him too. Let's get him up here. Actually, can we save a use of the Zambato by starting with S-Sphere? I don't really try. Actually, if we do this, then I'll feel a little bit better about it. I'm worried. I want S-Sphere to promote soon, but I also want to make sure she gets enough levels beforehand so that she can stay somewhat relevant in combat. I don't expect her to be like as dominant as she was in the first couple of chapters throughout the rest of the game. Like, this is really where she starts to kind of plateau as a combat unit, and just other units, not even necessarily plateau, but just other units become so much better at it. But I want to make sure she's getting enough experience, and I'll save a Zambato use here, so I could use the Iron Sword to do that. I'll send Larissa up this way. I'll send Lajos this way too. Now over here, what are these guys packing? Steel Lance, Horse Slayer, and this guy's got Steel Lance, Lux. Okay, let's try this. The Gales will clear this guy out of the way, and then I'm going to try Gunner up the middle here on the fort. Steelblade does it. Gunner's giving the Steelblade a workout right now. Using the Steelblade for the camera. But he does really well against the magic users. This is like his bread and butter. Yeah, we need some buff mold around him. So I don't know, the Eric Great Healer animation is pretty good too. Some healing stabs. Get those up here. Let's see. You probably wreck this guy, yeah. You can't get up there. You're safe in the forest there, yep. Let's try this. In retrospect, I probably could have gone after the Horse Slayer guy and just let Arcadia one-round this instead. But, oh yeah, because he doesn't have 2 range anymore, that's really annoying. We'll just Iron Axe this dude then. Feeding too many kills to Arcadia though. But it's fine, he's really good. He's getting like no experience too. He might be first to promote. This Earth Seal might be his. I'm not going to promote him yet. I've found that promoting, I mean, you get the skills at level 15 now. So I like to wait till then. You do not get those skills if you promote before then. Okay, these guys are going to move in on Ruslan. That's fine. Oh, he's going here now. Oh, no! I totally whiffed. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Well, this is why the Horse Slayer is here, guys. It's there to catch you sleeping, and I was sleeping. I don't know what happened. I didn't think the guy would go for the fort there. That was really dumb. That was really, really dumb. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Oh yeah, I've moved these guys coming from behind now. That's right, that's what I did. Okay. So, I like these guys coming from behind here. That kind of makes it interesting. Alright, let's I'm gonna reset this here. We're gonna open up Builder. Let's get Builder open. Open up Builder, let's see. So we have this map here. I'm going to adjust the unit placer a little bit. Put the thieves. I'm trying to think, where should I put the thieves? Let's see, I should show this off. Okay, so I'm at the unit placer. I'm thinking I have the thief, maybe put him here to start. You know, if I do that, I'll item drop him. And then the other one, man, this is a little annoying on my screen here. It's hard, I can't really adjust it while I'm live, can I? But do you think putting him here makes sense? And then that gives him a little bit more runway? Because I don't really feel like taking this guy out and then reloading him right now. But I think we're maybe, oh, I have an idea. Maybe if I do this, still have the item drop, and we put this guy here, so it's like a little bit of a wall, that could be kind of cool. And then we make this guy not drop his item, we write it to RAM. And then on the right side, which you can't see, I'm thinking a pretty similar setup, where this thief starts over here, this fighter is kind of in his way with the steel axe. I think this makes sense. We could try this out. I don't necessarily want to make it easier to get the thief, I just want to make it possible to get to the thief, because he just gets such a big leap on you. And here you might be able to get a leap on him, just with a slight adjustment. I think everyone else is fine. I didn't really notice anything else about this chapter that seemed off to me. I think, yeah, this guy being where he's positioned is fine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think actually right here might be better. And then this guy's got physic. I think I should just move him down a little bit more so he's more likely to use it. I think this is fine. I'm closing it. All right, let's go reload this. I'm gonna save real quick too while we're here. Okay, we're saved. We're back up. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. Cursor, you cursed me. Jailer's Malice. I'm gonna try the same group again. But I think I'm going to, no, I think this is fine. Let's try this time though. Yeah, Ruslan just goes in on this guy. I don't know, I feel like this makes the thieves a little too easy to get on turn 1 maybe. Potentially. Yeah, this doesn't really serve as an anti-turtle incentive at all. That's better for Lara though. Yeah, this is a little too easy. Alright, I'm going to go back and adjust this. because I don't want to play through this chapter and then play through it again, because that's such a big adjustment early on in the map. So I'm going to go adjust this off stream. I think I'm going to call it a break in... Actually, I think I need to take a little bit of a break from this, honestly, and just kind of chill out for a while. So this has been really fun, guys. I'm going to go and make those edits off screen because I don't want to take up your time watching me reload units as reinforcements and do some shenanigans there. I will be back to stream at another point. I don't know when, but sometime soon. This has been kind of fun to do. We got through two chapters today in 3.5 hours. Holy shit. But there's a lot to cover. No, I'm sorry. We got through 3 chapters, so about an hour, a little over an hour per chapter. We were really close to finishing up this one, but got unlucky because I was silly. But that's how the game goes. That's how things work. You just have to constantly be aware. And I knew he had a horse slayer too, but I just didn't consider Daly's weakness to him, and that she got 1 shot. So this has been fun, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'd love to hear any more feedback if you've been watching, or if you're watching this later. Would love to hear any feedback in the comments as I continue to try and work on this and finish it off. So thanks again for joining, and I will see you guys later.